Forget because you don't want to. Good morning. Welcome back to Studio 5670 here at PDQ Staffing. We're super excited. Got great stuff for you. My name's Andy.
I'm Zach.
And we are finding jobs
from A to Z. Thank you, everybody, for joining us at the WWC. This is the big episode 62, 63. Big
62 was last week. Yeah.
63. So welcome. This week for us, so we have a...
There's a sticker on there. I should get it
on where?
Every time I drink like this.
Oh, I see. Sorry. We have a great show for you today, like always. A little bit different, but we'll get through it, and let's get things rolling.
All right. So don't forget about our referral bonus, $100 in your pocket when you refer someone and they work 40 hours. You can refer absolutely anybody that you know, your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, little brother, little sister, son, daughter. As long as they're 18 or older, refer them. When they come in, let them say, hey, I know so-and-so, they're working out at so-and-so. We will fill out that paper, and after they have worked 40 hours, that is $100 in your pocket. You can't beat that.
All right, and just to recap, the 28 seconds that we've been on the show, we forgot that our jobs will be scrolling up here on the other side. As you can see, the position, the pay, the shift, and the location that it's that the position is in. And then at the bottom of that, you'll see the office that it's in. So we'll have the address there. You can stop by and see them. They'd love to see you. They have the phone number on there, as you can see on Fort Worth, ending in 1985. Their text number ending in 8545. And then you can go to the website to fill out the application before even going in the office. That way you can jump right to talking to a recruiter and getting all the openings that we currently have in that office. So
that's what's up.
There's referral bonuses. And now to the part you guys have joined us for.
The part you've joined us for, we apologize this morning, but we had some technical difficulties. We had some great stars that were going to come on the show. They've been with us multiple times at this point, always bringing great information.
They're basically as famous as we are. All right, they're more famous. Sorry.
I was about to say, which isn't much. But great people, Miss Stephanie and Miss Charity. However, we had a ton of technical difficulties this morning. We were trying to troubleshoot them back and forth for almost an hour this morning and still could not break through whatever technical issues that we were having. So
by technical difficulties, he means I forgot to push the button.
So they have sent us over
Mic test 1 2 1 2.
Can you hear me now? Hey, there we go. So,
all right.
I'll back up a little bit.
Back in living color.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
When did you stop hearing us?
That's a question. That we don't know. Back up a little bit. Louisville was having some technical difficulties, and so we are going to jump in. Probably we can froze at that one moment.
Yes.
Louisville was having a lot of different technical difficulties. We were back and forth. And so we said, you know what, we're going to jump on here. We're going to fill in for them. They sent us the information that they were going to bring to the show today. And so here we go. Let's get started. They've got 3 different companies that they are looking
to fill positions for.
One of those is a snack warehouse. The snack warehouse, they can make Takis amongst a bunch of other different snacks. They make them, package them, put them in boxes, ship them out, whatnot. They are looking for machine operators. They are looking for packers, and they can bring any of these packers in at entry level as well as forklift operators. Forklift operators are looking for reach forklift operators and sit-down forklift operators. Again, in the snack manufacturing warehouse.
And I believe one of the benefits that they told us was that with those Takis, you can eat all you can and they sell the rest.
That is not anywhere on this piece of paper. No.
It'd be a lot cooler if it was.
You want to go over the next?
Yes. So this next one is huge. Cannot release the name, but it is a famous, I think, handbag or some kind of bags that the wife has told me is very popular. I've seen it around, a lot of the ladies carrying it, so it's definitely a place you want to work. They're looking for processes, order pickers, packers.
You say bags, like Walmart bags, like?
No, not like plastic bags, like what are they?
Totes, handbags.
Totes, handbags, duffel bags,
backpacks, wallets.
I think so. I think all of the above there.
I was just clarifying for the audience. You said bags. I went to plastic bags. That could have been any type of bags.
Yes. So I don't think this company is manufacturing plastic bags that women would like to carry their goodies in. There it goes. Now we can hear you about right there when you said you were famous. Perfect. Yes. All right. So now you guys know we are famous.
I apologize.
And here we go.
We are not.
So these fancy bags they're making, they're picking, they're packing. Looks like they're doing personalization there, so they're probably needing some people on some machinery with some experience in embroidery. Obviously, training is available, so even if you don't have experience but you're interested, they'll get you going there. They're looking for forklift operators. They use reach trucks there and riding electric pallet jacks.
You're struggling
a little bit. You know, my reading skills. My 8-year-old and I work on this nightly.
That's good.
She reads to me. I learn new words, and then I read back to her the book. So I'm doing great. Yeah. So personalized items such as totes, backpacks, wallets. You read that, didn't you? I see this guy. He thinks he's just so smart, and he just tries to keep me in line. So.
Another warehouse that they are hiring for in the Louisville area is a picture frame warehouse. So they are making picture frames for a large craft store. Picture frames and then the mats that go inside of those picture frames. We had a discussion about this earlier, what exactly mats are. Mats are those white, beige little inserts that go in photos. Let's say you have a 5x7 photo, needs to go in an 8x10 frame. They make a nice little mat so that it looks nice and neat.
Who's Matt?
They're making this at this warehouse. Some of the positions that they have available, they're looking for packers, shipping and receiving people, labelers, and material handlers. So with all of this, again, most of these are entry level. Some of them you need a little bit. Reach out to Louisville so that they can get you started on any of these warehouses, the snack warehouse, the bag or tote warehouse. And
which
then,
I
course,
just got
the
a
picture
confirmation that we can share the name.
Oh, okay.
It's 31.
31. Those
remember when you used to be 31
is.
Way back in the day?
It was a lot closer than when you were.
This guy, what? I haven't hit 31 yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can tell.
Wow, I thought we were friends. Okay, so anyways, moving on.
With these 3 warehouses, all of these positions are rating anywhere from $14.50 all the way up to $18 per hour. So there's a large range there. Whatever you've got experience for, reach out to them. Now, as you see on the screen, there are also other positions that they have available. They have positions in the Flower Mound area, the Irving area, the Colony area, and the Capel area. Each of these, you're looking at sorters, dismantlers, merchandise processors, pickers, packers, production operators, and some of those are background friendly as well with sit down, stand up, and reach forklift operators. Again, all the way from $14.50 all the way up to $18 an hour. So Louisville's got some great opportunity, a lot of stuff available.
Ton of
reach
openings.
out to them so that they can get you some good stuff.
And there at the bottom of the screen, you can see their location. If you're close by, go ahead and stop by the office and talk to the ladies there, or call them. Phone number ending in 2560. Their text number ending in 7020, or just jump straight to the our website. Go ahead and apply, and then call the office and let them know that you're interested in one of these positions ASAP.
ASAP. So 724 West Main Street, right there in Louisville. Give them a call at 972-316-2560 or text them at 972-945-7020.
And I was just gonna say, remember those positions there in the Capel area are background friendly. So anybody that you know looking for those, we get a lot of phone calls looking for that. Give them a call and they'll get you set up.
Yep. That's what's up. We're going to move over to our job fairs, which I'm so sorry, but we don't have any. We're coming up on the holidays. A lot of other stuff is going on
to be off for the holidays. They want to be with their families.
Correct.
You know, eating all that food. Speaking of, what'd you bring for lunch today?
The MRV van is in Louisville this week. Just like we talked about all these great positions, Louisville, the MRV van is in their area. If you're in the Ouisville area, look out for #FindTheVan so that you can get a great job.
That up again?
Or, I'm sorry?
We started that up again?
I feel like we need to. #FindTheVan. Go find them a job for you, someone else, anybody else you know. Again, you see it, call up your friend and say, hey, this is where they're located. Go fill you out an application and get that referral bonus. $100 in your
cash
pocket.
Money.
Now, the MRV will not be anywhere next week as it is Thanksgiving week, Thanksgiving break. And as Zach said, everyone's wanting to spend time with their families, do whatnot. Not everyone is jumping on a job that week. And so the MRV will be taking a break next week.
That's right. And just to go back over our application process, there's the link there. If you're watching us on Facebook, click the link. If you're watching us on YouTube, click the bottom link and take you right to our application page. And then once you get to our application page, Andy,
top right-hand corner.
How do left hand?
Yes, thank you. Top left-hand corner of, it may be flipped on here anyways, what they see of whatever hand we're doing. So top left-hand corner, go on to pdqstaffing.com, click a little button that says Submit Employment Application. Once you get on there, it's going to ask you for your first, your last name, your middle name, your suffix, anything like that. Put all of that in there. It'll bring you through several different pages. You're going to go from A all the way to Z. At the very end, it's going to say, hey, you finished the application process. Great job. After you're done with that, you want to call one of our recruiters. Our recruiters are going to go through your resume, go through your skill set, to find out what's good for you, what we have that's available and a good fit for you. They'll schedule an interview with you, bring in your identification into the office so that we can complete a background check, do a drug test, e-verify to get you on one of these great jobs.
I was just going to ask, how long do you think that process normally takes when they come in through the interview to, to be vetted and look of the resume and skill set and that kind of stuff?
I would say the majority of our positions, you can get in and out of this office anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. It is not a long process. Now, if you are going to somewhere more complicated where they need more skill set, they need more information on a resume, maybe it could take a little bit longer than that. However, if you're bringing in a resume or in that application process, you're filling out all of those blanks for us, again, it'll move up that process and make it that much easier on both of us.
Very true. All right, and then also just to recap on these jobs that are scrolling there, it looks like we are on South Arlington right now with their positions. Again, you can look for a particular position that we're offering, their pay rate, the shift, and the location of the what's that, South Dallas and South Arlington? Oh, they must be helping Waxahachie with it. Anyways, it gets all the information there, talks about the referral bonus there, and gets you the location of the office, the phone number, the text number, and again, the application or the website to fill out the application. If you have any questions about what you saw on the screen, just give one of those offices a call. In fact, whatever time you're watching this, if you just see a phone number on the screen, call them, let them know where you're located, and we can get you transferred over to that office immediately to talk to the local office to you, so that way they can give you all the current openings that they have, pay rates, shift times, all the information, so you can make a better decision.
Nice. Nicely done.
All right.
We have also got service anniversaries. A few thank yous to the people right here in the office that have been with us for a year, 2 years. We've seen up to 25, 26 years on here. Nope. So we are going to go over to our service anniversaries. We have got number one. We want to thank Miss Zoraida McNally. She has been with us for 5 years. Again, my goodness, like we've got Louisville all over the show today. Out of our Louisville office, she is our skilled trades recruiter. As of Monday, she hit 5 years here with PDQ Staffing. So great accomplishment. Extremely nice to work with. Very nice.
Oh, that was your break? Okay, yeah, so I'll take the next one. Gotcha. All right. And number two, a big congratulations to Gregoria Arredondo. Tomorrow is her 6th year working with us here at PDQ. And she has held a couple different positions with us. She is currently our operations manager in the Saginaw office. So we will definitely get to see her hopefully tomorrow. I have to look at my schedule, but we will definitely be celebrating with her soon with our Thanksgiving lunch. So looking forward to that. Congratulations, Gregoria. Happy 6-year anniversary. Congratulations there.
All right. And last but not least, Miss Erica Medina in our staff office. She is a senior recruiter making 3 years this Friday. Congratulations, Miss Erica. Again, like sometimes we work hand in hand with them. Always nice over the phone. Always very fun to work with and a good back and forth.
Yeah, cool. She's worked a couple of positions with us before as well. I think she was PDQ and staff, so she's done both sides. So congratulations on 3 years. Glad to have you.
Yep. Thank you again for joining us. Referral bonus. Don't forget, we pay $100 when you refer somebody and they work 40 hours. Super easy. You refer any friend, anybody you know, or just anybody in the supermarket, somebody passing. I've had people here in the office grab our business cards.
There you go.
And legit they will write their name on the back and hand them to people and be like, hey, tell them I referred you. And I've got a guy that actually has picked up like 2 or 3 people that way, just like at his church and people at the supermarket, just out shopping, doing whatever he does at the park, and just handing people cards and saying, hey, you need a job. Hey, go to PDQ. Let's let them get you a job. And again, 3-4 people, that's $300-400 in his pocket after they worked 40 hours. So always nice, very cool. Get over to us, get somebody to work for 40 hours so we can get $100 in your pocket. Again, no cap on that. You send us 10 people, that's $1,000 in your pocket. Or sky's the limit there.
That's right, straight cash, homie. All right. Let's move on to words of the week. What do we have for you this week? Some big time inspiration.
What you got?
Twice.
What you got for inspiration?
Well, we're going over our 8 ways of giving gratitude. So we are on week number 4 now. So I'll go odds, you go evens. Work for you? Number 1.
I'll do odds. Number 1. Huh?
I said, okay then.
Okay. Number 1, don't be picky. Appreciate everything. Legit, just don't nitpick on all the little stuff that's going on. Everything that's there. Appreciate every little thing. I actually ran into this issue just on this past Sunday. I had a couple people call in on their post, whatnot, and in the long run, I said, you know what, silver lining here, and I backed up to the show and being grateful, different ways to be grateful in your daily life, and I backed up and I said, you know what, be grateful. I learned a couple new things today. Yes, it was stressful because I had 2 people out on this one position and 1 person was there. However, I got to learn a few extra things that have been updated, things that had changed that I had never sat down and actually done myself. And with that 1 person being there and needing the help, said, oh my gosh, I forgot how to do this. I jump in, work through the process, said, you know what? Overall, yes, I was short. I could have been stressed. I could have worried about it, but I learned some stuff in the process.
Very nice. Number 2 is to find gratitude in the challenges or in your challenges. And I guess just like you spoke on, this is kind of speaking to me today, this week. I've had several challenges. It's getting close to the holidays, people being out and looking to fill some positions and things. And so we've had a couple challenges here in the different offices, and it's easy to get lost in that and just, dang it, why isn't this happening, or why isn't this person doing this, or whatever you want to complain about. But the benefits, of having a job to come to and being able to still work with the people that are here, and a lot of other things that I can find gratitude in and appreciate where I am right now in this moment, and hopefully can learn from the challenges and grow from it. So finding gratitude in the challenges is where I'm at right now, trying to utilize this gratitude and grow with it. So here's number 2.
Moving down to number 3 of the 8 ways to have more gratitude in your daily life. Number 3, practice mindfulness. Never forgetting all of the little hands and the little pieces that went in to get you where you are. Whether that's a task, whether that's where you're at in life, whether it's just even not in work related, just at home, your little day-to-day stuff, just to stop and tell the wife, hey, thank you for cooking dinner. I know you do it every day, and I know you love or hate it or whatnot, but thank you for that. The kids, thank you. I have to be mindful and just thankful that they get excited when I walk through the door at night, or even in work, like the little tedious things that you don't want to do. And internet was down the other day, and some of the ladies in the office were just like, you know what, I'm going to clean, or I'm going to make copies, or I'm going to do what I can. And I didn't have to say, hey, can you do this? And so after the day, I said, you know what, thank you that I didn't have to come up with a big plan and all of this. We just thank you for thinking of those things, because I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of something totally different on the phone with tech support and whatnot. But just being thankful that you've got people that are there, they have your back, and they're ready to jump and move forward with you.
Before we move on to number 4, I was thinking when you were mentioning the kids, man, we both have 3, so they're both of our kids are on the younger side, my oldest being 8. So many times, and I don't know how you deal with it at home, but I mean, so many times I feel stressed and very short. My fuse is very short, at home, and don't have a ton of patience. But man, you hit the nail on the head when you said, when I go to pick them up at daycare or school, whatever, and they like, Daddy, and run and jump in your arms and everything. I'm like, man, why do I have to be so, not have patience and everything? So that's great. I'm going to try to keep that present in my mind after I pick them up and get home, and try to remember those things and practice some mindfulness and think of the good times and the sweet, and them being very loving and appreciative of me, even though I'm trying to argue with them about eating their dinner so we can get into the bath, so we can get into bed, kind of thing.
Agreed.
So that's a good one, though.
Yeah. A few years back, I had stopped, and I remember walking into the house, and it had been an extremely stressful day, and I was just quiet. I didn't say hello. I didn't say whatnot. Passed the wife, said, hey, it's been a day. Left it like that. Kids are super excited, kind of halfway give them hugs, go change, do whatnot. And I remember my wife saying, you don't have to take it out on us, or you don't have to take it out on the family or whatnot. And not even, and as we talked and explained later, she was like, not even that you're taking it out, but you at least acknowledge us. And so I made a change then, that even now, like I get home, if I'm on the phone, whether it's a work call or a personal call or whatnot, I will finish that call in the car before walking in, so that I can give them my full attention walking in and just soak up that. Because I know you see videos all the time. They're like, you don't know when they're going to grow up. Yeah. You never know. Like it passes in a blink of an eye and all of this. And I know this is getting extremely cheesy, and that's not where we're at. But sometimes we forget to be mindful of that and forget to be grateful for all of those nice, just small little details.
You're right. And we're coming up on Thanksgiving, so this is a perfect topic to talk about, whether we're talking about family or friends or our work colleagues or whatever. Everybody needs to just take a moment out and be thankful for being here and being in this opportunity and everything. So I think it's a great topic. So we'll jump on to number 4. Number 4's topic for having more gratitude is keep a gratitude journal, which I can just be honest and say I do not keep a journal right now, but after reading this and a couple of videos and inspirational stuff that I've watched, that for some reason they've been hitting on that a ton. So I think I want to start writing some things down, and I'm assuming it's because you can reflect on it, right? You can read it, whatever, a day later, a month later, and read where you were in that time, that frame of mind, whatever was going on. You writing it down is probably a lot better than definitely my memory of what was going on at that time. So I'm gonna start practicing this and writing things down. What's going on in the day, where I'm at mentally, what my frustrations were, and then try to go back through them and see if, okay, I cleared that out. I moved on from that. I gotten better. I've grown from that. Because right now, the way I probably process things is it's just out of sight, out of mind, right? Like I deal with this frustration, move on to the next thing, put out a fire, go get the kids or whatever the thing is, and really probably just mainly forget about it. So I bet writing things down allows you to reflect on that and then grow from that point. So keeping a gratitude journal to help reflect on where you've been and what you've experienced, so you can learn from it.
I can honestly say,
do you?
No, I didn't. No.
You don't have to say it like that. Like it's like a disease. Or
not that it's a disease, but I have never had a journal. I've
never been one to write down.
I've never been one to write down any of that stuff. Like I make lists, but not like personal stuff like that. And you said you've heard it all over the place. This, when we read this layout yesterday, this was the first time I've ever seen that. And I said,
well, I listen to like a lot of,
and I can honestly say I will probably never do that.
Well, I mean, it's hard for me to kind of think of or know that I'll be doing it in the future, but I've been seeing a lot on, like I said, those like YouTube videos, or like if I listen to like podcasts or any kind of inspirational things, they talk about that a lot, about writing stuff down. I'm guessing, like I said, so you can reflect on it later, whether it be the next day or the next week or even months later. So I'm curious. I'm kind of want to do it. I mean, I probably won't use it like a diary, but maybe I can just bullet point some struggles, some good things too, right? What I'm grateful for in that day, and then maybe what are some of my struggles, and then maybe I can take that and look back on it a day or a week later and say, I was struggling with that, and this is what I've done to grow and get better at. But yeah, I'm not one probably to write to do journaling like a diary, like girls do use diaries or whatever. I probably won't go into it like that. Who knows where I guess it may lead to, but that's probably not the likelihood of it. All right, so that's number 4. We are making our way to 8. Next week is obviously we'll be meeting on Monday. Our show will be on Monday. I'm sorry. Our show will be on Wednesday, for the Wednesday work connection. And that is obviously the day before Thanksgiving. So we'll have a little bit of a special show, kind of like we did last year, where we can talk about thanks and giving thanks and thanking some special people in our lives, family, friends, and colleagues again. So this, like I said, is a perfect topic to keep going. So we'll continue the 8 ways to give gratitude, and we'll have a couple other, like I said, special, thankful things to share with everybody.
But at this point, we are bringing episode number 63
Man.
to a close. Like that's more than a year. Well into the next year.
Yeah.
Trucking right along. Hopefully we're bringing you great content. Hopefully we've seen a lot of feedback back and forth that people loving it, getting the knowledge of different jobs. So many people that have told us, I didn't realize you were just more than just in my area. Right. I didn't realize you were in Dallas and in Fort Worth and El Paso, Houston, and now our newest office in Oklahoma. We have got all over the place. So episode number 63, not only are we bringing you jobs, we are bringing you knowledge, we are bringing you things across the board, locations, whatever we've got. If you got any questions, please reach out to us. Send us an email. You can drop it on either of our Facebook page or our YouTube page. You can drop it in the comments here, or send it to any of our offices that will get in contact with us so that we can get you the information you want. You want to hear something on a show? Reach out to us so that we can get that content on here for you.
That's right. Although you couldn't see much feedback that we got today, just Jessica must be bored in the office, not too busy, just giving us.
But again, everyone else is busy, which is good.
Yeah, which is good. We have a ton
of
positions open across the entire Metroplex. I'm sure in Houston, El Paso, and Oklahoma as well. But I know here in the immediate Metroplex, what did we say last week? We had like over 200 plus openings and just like 3 or 4 offices that we were talking about. So tons of stuff going on here. If you're looking for a job to start ASAP to make some money for the holidays coming up, Christmas is just a month away. Now's the time to do it. So give us a call, get to your local office, talk to them, let them know that you're looking to start work ASAP, and we'll do our job.
Christmas coming up, get on that referral bonus. Let's get $100
4 weeks.
Yeah. Again, thank you for joining us today. Episode number 30. Oh my gosh. My
dyslexia kicking in there.
Yep. Not 36, 63. Episode 63 coming to a close. If you are watching us on Facebook, please share that video with your friends, family. Send it to them in Messenger. If you're on YouTube, you can like it. You can send it to your friends as well that way via text message, subscribe to us. Messenger. But subscribe to us. Hit that subscribe button right down at the bottom so that you can get the new content and the new jobs that we are bringing you every single week.
Hot and fresh every week.
Not only are we on Facebook and YouTube, but we're also on Instagram. We are on LinkedIn. We are on Twitter. We have got content all over the place, bringing it to you so that we can get you on a job. Thank you for joining us today. My name's Andy.
I'm Zach.
And we are finding jobs from A to Z. Hope to see you soon. We'll see you next week on our Wednesday Work Connection, where we are going to be super grateful. Thank you. Have a great night.